good evening. Hello, hello. Amaya, thank you for 40 months. Oh my god, it's been 40 months, holy shit. Congrats on getting first. Shifi, congrats on getting 69th. Reply, congrats on getting second. And Exiled, hello. Hey Wolf, how you doing? How's everybody tonight? In the morning? I don't know. What a clown. Yeah, I'm a clown. I'm a clown for Gilbert. Yeah, I'm back with more Shrimping Sundays for visual novel game Piofiore. Thanks for contributing to the Eye Tracker Challenge, guys. Thank you. I'm gonna make you waste all your points into that, and by the end it's like finished. You don't have more points. But we're back for another night where I butcher English and as well as French words. And yeah, I can't read. I can never read. But have you made your coffee yet, Replay? I butcher words in my language. Yeah, that's why I didn't try to speak Vietnamese. Okay. Are we ready to butcher the second word? Am I ready to butcher that word? Are you ready for me to butcher words, guys? Anyways, I have a picture image thing just in case for example, if a somewhat steamy CG comes up and I need to censor it, I have this ready. I have Omu's freaking stretch emote that she drew for me. I have it ready. So I have this to censor it just in case it's a bit steamy with some boobas out. But yeah, I have that ready. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna butcher words. Let's go. Colorful frittatas. I butchered that already. Or frittatas. Brightened up the table. As my fork cut through the egg, I saw that it was filled with carrots, potatoes, and cheese. I should bring the mic a bit closer. While spreading marmalade on a piece of well-done toast, Gil shared with me what they discussed at yesterday's meeting. It may look normal on the screen for you guys, but on my monitor, it's fucking stretched. Like everything is like stretched. It seemed that the one who ordered my abduction was one of the commanders of the Liu Fanghui, a man named Yuan. Gil also said that the Burlone mafia agreed to work together against Yuan. Of note was a surprising disclosure that, for reasons unknown, my value as the key maiden was no longer a matter of concern. Even without any further explanation, the fact that that fact alone made me breathe a sigh of relief. Wow. Relief. Will I ever do a stream where I can talk properly? Probably not. Will you be going out again today?
せっかくあんたがいるってのに残念だが、昼前に港で取引がある。
I see. Well, please be careful, Gil.
私は今日昼までは時間がある。君さえ良ければ また続きを教えるが。
Where to put the chat? I get that chat blocks the things. Maybe over here. That should be fine. Really unloved to Oliver.
ああ、幸いギルバートも留守だからな。邪魔が入らなくてちょうどいい。オリバー、念のために言っとくが、彼女は俺の恋人だからな。男の嫉妬は見苦しいぞ、ギルバート。
Gila frowned at Oliver's calm response. Lao-Shu. I forgot I didn't really have to hold the controller for this.
今日は会えるといいんだが、あいつちょくちょく屋敷を開けてるんで捕まえにくいんだよな。
I quickly turned around upon seeing the familiar face.
危ねえ危ねえ。向こうの道から行くか。
I couldn't help but smile as I watched the exchange. There were a number of things making me feel uneasy, but Gil and the others had managed to resolve any difficulties in the past. So I made up my mind to trust that there would be a positive outcome this time as well, and do what I could to support them.
いや、そこは再調達自我ではないな。
So then, is it an exit value?
ああ、よく覚えていたな。上出来だ。次で今日は終わりにしよう。君はまだ頑張れるかもしれないが、あまり長い時間君を独占しているとうちのボスがへそを曲げてしまうからな。
I know you're only joking, but that sounds adorable.
冗談で済むといいんだが。
That pause was so long, I thought they forgot to voice line this part. Just as I completed my final task, the door to the lounge opened. Is that jealousy boy? Gil, welcome back. We just finished here.
だったら今から昼食を兼ねて軽くデートってのはどうだ？頭を使った分、外の空気を吸って気分転換しようぜ。
Are you sure? Should we really be having a date during these dangerous times? I was surprised by his suggestion.
ああ、街で殺しが増えてるのは事実だが、今となってはあんたが狙われる可能性はむしろ低い。それに、俺が一緒なんだ。これ以上安心なこともねえだろう。俺のためにも遠慮せず、デートに誘われてくれ。
If you say so, thank you, Gil. Just as I accepted his offer, one of his men ran into the lounge.
ギル、今下に。
Of course, something came up. He hurriedly went to Gil and spoke in a lowered voice. Gil listened to what he had to say with a stern expression before turning his attention back to me.
悪い。客が来た。すぐに終わらせるから、ここで待っててくれるか。
Sure. You look exceptionally tense as he made his way out of the lounge.
話に時間がかかるかもしれない。
Oliver smiled at me as he stood up from the sofa.
コーヒーを用意する。昼食前だが、それくらいはいいだろう。
Thank you. Oliver stepped out, leaving me all alone in the lounge. Meanwhile, Embers.
何しに来た？この町から出ろと言ったはずだ。
いやー、参った参った。街を歩くのも一苦労でさ。シカゴから追っ手が来ててな。ここに来るのも大変だったんだぜ。俺だってとっとと街を出たかったさ。息子に迷惑かけたくねえからな。だけどそうもいかねえ事情ができた。俺の薬を狙ってるやつがいる。
とっとと向こうに薬を渡して命乞いでもすればいいだろ。
おいおいギル、わかるだろ。俺を殺して奪う気なんだよ向こうは。話が通じる相手じゃねえ。な、助けてくれ。ここでかくまってほしいんだよ俺。それが無理だってんならお前が買ってくれ。
I doubt Gil would buy anything off him.
金さえありゃ俺だってこんな町からとっとと逃げられる。お前の前から姿だって消せるんだぜ。
Don't buy it.
訳ありだって言ってたな、その薬。どうやって手に入れた？
いや、それは。
いえ。
そのちょっとばかしな拝借したっつうか。
So did he steal it? I don't think you can borrow things.
まさか組織の薬を盗んだのか。
That will explain why they're on his ass. They want it back since he stole it. I had always known he was an idiot, but this was a new level of stupid. After all these years, he still managed to creep under the bar of low expectations.
現物を見せろ。
ああ、サンプルならここに。
違う、全部だ。
今は持ってねえよ。荷物になるだろ。2キロともなりゃ持ち歩くにはちょっと重いからね。
Hello, Clown Wynter in chat. Hello, Lion. How are you? Welcome in.
どこに隠した？
はあ？そりゃいくら相手がお前でも言えねえよ。
Dor, how I been? My day's been okay so far, minus a upset stomach thanks to a Vietnamese coffee that had vanilla extract in it, and my stomach's not. It hasn't actually recovered. It's still like upset, but I should be fine. I should be fine to stream an hour or two. But I'll see how I go. I had water with me here, so yeah. But I've had a nap, and then I was updating some stuff for things. Yeah, my day's been pretty okay. Is your week has your weekend be has your weekend been great? Sus stuff? No, just outfit stuff. Outfit stuff that I will not tell you.
俺に買ってほしいんだろ。本物かどうか確かめる必要がある。
It's not a surprise if I tell you or anybody besides Amaya and Sheep and Mira. Having stolen drugs from the Chicago mafia, sitting somewhere in Burlone would only spell trouble. There was a good chance that the Visconti would be in hot seat once Chicago found out who Eugene really was. So everyone but you? Yeah! Because I was asking Mira for advice on hairstyles. Not fair. And then I think I showed to Maya for I think something along, or probably advice too, I don't remember. And then another streamer artist friend also knows it because I had to ask advice on color and stuff. Oh yeah, about 5 people know, I think 5 or 4 people know about it. I needed to quickly and safely send the goods back to them before it was too late. Exhausting? Oof. Are you able to like rest now? I had no intention of saving Eugene's ass, but buying the drugs was my only option now. I want to be fit on it too. I gave you a snippet of what it was. I gave you some clues. At least that was what I thought, but
何をためらってる、ユージン。そんな火種さっさと金に変えて、その足でどこにでも行けばいいだろう。
Snippet, and it was a clue that raised more questions than answered. Yeah, so you can just rack your brains around it and think of what possible outfit could be that, you know?
だがな、こういうのは先に金を払うのが定石だろ。商品を渡すのは支払いの後だ。
But then you know you could also probably run away with the money after Jill pays you money.
まずは取引に値する品か確認させろって言ってるだけじゃねえか。
We're having a father and son spat while we're in the living room waiting for coffee to be made.
いや、そうは言ってもな、あれは俺の生命線だ。そう簡単に人目にさらすわけにはいかねえよ。
Well, I feel like Gilbert would have been like ready to go and help if he wasn't such a shitty father, I guess. Where the hell did he get the audacity? Whenever he acted like this, it only meant one thing.
お前、本当は花から俺に売る気ねえだろ。実のところは金だけせしめて、薬は持ったまま逃げるつもりってとこか。
Oh, I was right on the money. Oh my god, he really did try to like maybe wanted to grab the money and run away. Damn.
あ、いや。
I'm thinking like a mafia. His eyes nervously shifted away from me. I couldn't say I was surprised that he was the same bottom-feeding scum that he was before. Somehow, he always managed to disappoint.
消えろ、友人。
そんな怖い顔すんなって。仕方ねえだろ。誰だって金は欲しい。お前は山ほど稼いでるって言うし、ちょっとくらい。
二度と俺の前にその面を見せるな。次は
Sheesh. Damn. Oliver didn't look tense at all. On the contrary, he looked very calm. Maybe he already knew who this guest was. Still feeling somewhat disturbed, I decided to wait in the quiet lounge as requested. A short while later, Oliver returned with some coffee and we chatted to pass the time. Of course, after a while, he expressed his regrets that he needed to get back to work. Oh no, we're alone. Who's gonna, I don't know, entertain us? I thought about Gil as I awaited his return. He seemed upset in the same way as when he came to meet me at the church.
いや、シニョリーナ。聖堂に寄ってくる。すぐ済ますから出かける準備をしといてくれ。
He was acting strange back then too. But he was his usual self shortly afterwards, so I didn't think too much about it. It's alright. Has your guest already left? Or is he gonna stay? Maybe it was just me, but Gil's expression looked even more disturbed than before. Gil hesitated for a moment, but seemed to make up his mind about something.
少し前、友人が、俺の父親がこの町に来た。今日の客はそいつだ。
Gil scratched his head as though he didn't want to talk, but continued regardless.
今年に入ってシカゴの連中との取引が以前よりも増えた。そいつらの一人からあっちにもレッドフォードがいるって聞いて。まさかと思ってオリバーに調べさせてみたらビンゴだった。だからあいつがまだ生きてるってことは知ってた。会うつもりなんてさらさらなかったってのに、向こうから金欲しさにすり寄ってきた。今さらな。
Is that so? I felt more conflicted than ever before. I had no doubt that what Gil told me about his father was the truth, but if it was the same man I met before, he really didn't look like a bad person.
まさか会ったのか、友人に。
Yes, well, he saved me a while ago when someone was bothering me out in town. But I had no idea back then that he was your father. Gil stared at me very seriously and spoke in a firm voice.
いいか、あいつには関わるな。あんたが俺の女だって知れば、あいつはきっとあんたを利用しようとする。
I think he already knows. I think he already knows that, Gil. I looked back at Gil for a moment. Am I okay? I understand. Gil breathed a sigh of relief, hearing my reply. But you haven't seen him since you were a child, right? Did you want to talk to...
悪いが、この話は終わりだ。
Damn, how much of a shit father has he been to Gilbert? Gil's third expression made me stop myself from pressing any further. I knew to some extent that Gil didn't want to talk about his father, but it was clear now that he wanted nothing to do with him at all. Gil's relationship with his father was much more complicated than I thought. After looking away from me for a moment, Gil turned back to me with a weak smile.
悪い。デートはまた今度でいいか。
Of course. And I lost for words. All I could do was nod silently in response. He let out another deep sigh, then turned and left the room. What do I do now? Oh, well, okay.
Che paure!
The fuck does that even mean? Italian slang used to express annoyance. Okay, gotcha. No way to laugh my way out of this one. But I couldn't let my men see me like this, or her, for that matter. I went back to my room when suddenly the smell of Eugene's cologne drifted past me. I opened my window to air out the room. Damn, he must hate him a lot. I took in a deep breath, hoping it would calm me down. No luck, as I still couldn't think straight. I couldn't shake it off for some reason.
シカゴへの進出を急いでいる大事な時期によりにもよってあんなでかい火種を持ち込んでくるとはな。
It was getting harder to suppress my anger.
あいつが彼女に接触したのだって彼女と俺の関係を知ってたからかもしれねえ。ただの偶然で済ませるのは危険だ。何よりあいつと彼女が話したってのがそもそも気に食わねえ。
I knew very well that the source of my anger was coming from jealousy. Then again, I couldn't seem to control my emotion when it came to him.
早く切り替えねえと。
Getting some fresh air should do the trick. Time for me to take a walk. Unlucky. Who's unlucky? Eugene? No. I had been staking out crowded places for the past few days but kept coming up empty.
たくよ、母ちゃん。俺様の親父は一体どこがご立派なんだ？
Is this like a past a little Gilbert scene or like memory thingy?
立派な男ならそもそも追われるような真似しねえってな。
Probably.
ちくしょう。なんだって俺様がこんな目に。
This was beyond depressing.
そもそも俺様はイタリアなんて来たくなかったんだよ。船も酔うしさ。
But I didn't have a choice. If I refused, I would have been killed and tossed in some back alley dumpster.
身入りが少ねえ仕事を無理やり押し付けられてさ、ケツ蹴られてシカゴを追い出されて。
I didn't have any money. Oh wait, no. I didn't have any time to prepare for the trip. No money, no drugs, nothing at all.
なんで俺様ばっかこんな外れくじ。早く帰りて。
I used the last of it this morning. I dug my hand into my empty pockets.
昨日は運が悪かったんだよな。金は手に入ったけど、薬は手に入らなかった。ちげえな。俺様にしては運がいい方だ。金は手に入ったんだもんな。売人でも探すか。早くしねえと。
Oh, maybe it is not. Or I don't know. Just a little longer. First, kill Eugene and get back to heroin. Finish a job, get promoted. It was the shittiest job I ever had. But if I did it right, I'd be on the right track to riches. Whose POV is that? I found myself alone in the lounge once more. I took a sip of the coffee that Oliver brewed for me earlier. It had already gone cold. With very little to do in the lounge by myself, I decided to do a little more reading. As I yawned, I noticed a light from the sunshine. Oh wait, no. From the sunset shining into the room. Already? I was so concentrated I didn't realize how late it had gotten. Thanks to my book, I was able to keep my mind off the things that were bothering me. I should apologize to Gil for getting in the middle of what happened yesterday. It was then that the door to the lounge opened.
Yo, 姉ちゃん、邪魔するぜ。
お邪魔します。
What's red when you need her? Since Orlok is here. In came Luca and Orlok. What brings you blah, blah, blah. What brings you two here today? Are you...
街中でギルに会って声かけられたんだよ。ビスコンティで夕食でもどうだって。
Oh, is that so?
うん。ギルバートはこれから仕事だって。あ、でも日付が変わる前には帰るってあなたに伝えてくれって頼まれた。
まあいいじゃん。ギルがいなくったって。あいつが帰ってくるまで俺らがいるし、寂しくねえだろ。
Thanks. All I had was me and my books. Thank you, Luca. I smiled with gratitude. I appreciated how considerate Gil was for asking them to notify me of his return. I'll apologize and talk to him as soon as he's back. Inviting the two of them here must have been Gil's way of looking out for me as well. Orlok seemed to notice something too, but he didn't look quite sure what it was.
オルロックはほんとそういうとこにっぷいな。ダメだぜ。もっと男女の機微ってやつに鋭くならなきゃ。
男女の機微。
Start. What are we starting? Oh.
また死体が出ました。ラオ州の構成員2人です。
そうか。どうしたリー、怯えているのか。あれと敵対するのが怖くなったのならいつでも帰。
はあ、ああ、いや、すみません。ユベンが異常なのは十分知っています。敵対したくはないのが本音ですが、ユベンが味方になるのも勘弁したいところです。だから俺はここにいるんですよ。まだネズミの巣を出る気はありません。俺が怯えて見えたとしたら、それはあんたのせいじゃないですか、ヤン。さっきがダダ漏れです。
それは気づかなかった。
本気で嫌いなんですね、ユエンのこと。ああ、それと例の件ですが、
リュウ・ファンフイの圧力か。
はい。本国絡みの流通は去年から変わらず途絶えたままです。ラオ州が独自に開拓した別ルートの取引先にはリュウ・ファンフイが圧力をかけているようで、いずれも数が激減しています。
The Burlone mafia was rooted in illicit trade. It was our primary source of income. If they continued to strangle those trade routes, the Lao-Shu would not survive for long.
今日は中包丁だよ。
They can't read the room.
どうしたのリー？顔色悪いよ。
以前から思っていたが、ここの拠点は食事に金をかけすぎだ。
何言ってるのリー？おかしいよ。ご飯食べないと死んじゃうんだよ。知らないの？あ、霞でも食べてろってこと？リーはそうしなよ。
脳みそが空っぽなガキどもに少し頭の良くなる話をしてやろうか。世の中にはエンゲル係数と呼ばれる値があってだな。
聞きたくない。
ドイツの社会統計学者が考えた数値だ。ありがたく聞け。
I think I'll pass. I don't want to listen to that.
ねえリー、食べる量をどうこう言うなら僕たちよりヤンに言えばいいでしょ。ヤン、一番食べるよ。
ヤンはいいんだ。狩猟だからな。
ずるい、ひいきよそれ。それともビビってるの？
違う、俺は自責として。
リー、金勘定をしているお前の気がせくのもわかる。だが食費に窮するほどラオ州の財源はないのか？
そういうわけでは。
食事を倹約すれば俺たちの巣は安泰だと？
He's like, is eating a problem? Do you have a problem with that?
いえ。
金は使うものだ。もとより俺は金を蓄える趣味がない。
ええ、そうでしょうとも。これまでも稼いだ分は湯水のように使ってきていますからね。あんたの方針について今さらとやかく言う気はありません。ただこのままだと遠からずラオ州は破綻します。
確かにお前の言葉もあながち嘘ではない。それにこのままユエンの好きにさせておくのも腹立たしいというものだ。そろそろ一石を投じるか。
It was strangely heartwarming to see the young Luca explaining it to Orlok. I just couldn't hold myself back from giggling. We then had dinner and enjoyed our time together, chatting the evening away. after having dinner with Luca and Orlok, we played a game of Briscola, whatever that is. I'm gonna Google that. What is Briscola? Voila. Cards. That's a lot of words. It's some sort of card game. A 40 card Italian style, whatever thingy. Ah, hi Red, how are you? Thanks for the hydrate replay. I'm great. You, aside from a upset tummy that I still have ever since having breakfast. Other than that, I'm great. I had a nap, and then I just hope the water that I sip makes the tummy ache go away, but I'm hoping to be able to stream for about 2 hours. 2 hours max, to see how far I go. But other than that, I'm doing okay. Oliver returned. Oh yeah, and I started within like 45 minutes of the stream. Within like probably 5 or 10 minutes, I already butchered English words. Ow, why the bully? Morgana, thanks for contributing to the Eye Tracker Challenge. Hello and welcome in. Yeah, I made the jars big. Oliver returned and joined us for a few rounds. Time seemed to fly more quickly than ever. I still don't know what Briscola is. Okay, Wikipedia, too many words. Is there like a brief introduction of Briscola? Remember that last October Sunday we spoke about Jack and Jean? Yeah? You replayed it because of that, and now I can't wait to personally see the sequel. There's a sequel coming. There's so many things coming out. Thanks for contributing to Eye Tracker Challenge, guys. Briscola is a trick-taking game. The object of the game is to take cards, which gives you or your team a high score. It's popular in Italy and uses the Italian 40 card deck. Reading, huh? Yeah, no, I'm not reading that. My brain's too dumb for this. So a card game, got it. A sequel is currently in development. That's all the info we got for the game's 3rd year anniversary. Oh, nice. I have so many games coming in. I'm just like, I need to finish my backlog of games. Time seemed to fly more quickly than ever. Soon. It was just before midnight when the person I had been waiting for came to visit me in my room. Gil gently took my hand and kissed the back of it. I know there's a sequel to Cupid Parasite. I don't think I'll get it though. As much as I like that purple hair guy in Cupid Parasite, I forgot his name though. The colors are too bright for my eyes. I can't deal with it. I gotta finish Even If Tempest sometime soon as well. Soon TM. And then there's also the other games I have on my Switch that are like, namely Nightshade, Ephemeral Fantasy on Dark, some, I think 5 more other Otome games I got on the Switch. I'm gonna get it. I want more of Jupiter and Ruki, and there's a new love interest. Oh, okay.
さっきは感情的になった。本当に悪かったと思ってる。俺らしくもない真似だった。幻滅したか？
Oh god, I sat cross-legged on the chair for too long. My leg is numb. I can't feel my blood. Oh, I can't feel my leg actually, not my blood. Let me just wriggle my feet around because I cannot feel my leg at all. What I'm really waiting for though is Steam Prison Sequel. There's so many sequels and there's so many new ones coming out. Because I follow, what's it called, Otome Kitten on Twitter. I'm just like, wow, these looks cool, but I'm just looking at my backlog like, yeah, I need to finish these. Or else I'll become like Alicia where I buy things but I don't play them. No shade, but yeah. Not at all. If anything, I'm the one who should be I'm the one who should be apologizing. It's so hard to read this because it's like the text is stretched and I'm just like scanning the entire screen just to read the one word. I intruded in something very personal even though you didn't want to discuss it.
あんたは悪くない。俺に自分のことを明かす勇気がなかったんだ。
I check her blog often to see if there are new Otome games announced. I checked her blog for what's it called? There was ephemeral Fantasy on Dark walkthrough because I want to get over and done with and get it like, you know, the bad endings and the good endings in the correct order. And I was like, Jesus, that's a lot of games that came out. I'm just like, I can't keep up. Too many games are coming out.
あんたには秘密を作らないでくれって言っておきながらな。隠したままにしておきたかった。友人のことになるとどうしても頭に血が上っちまうから。
You know, the guitar playing in the background, I feel like it makes me sleepy.
それにガキの頃の弱かった自分のことをさらされるようで耐え難いってのもあった。
As much as I like the BGM, it's making me hella sleepy. Holy shit. Does a childhood really make you feel that way?
いや、そうじゃねえ。勝手にさらされるのが嫌ってだけだ。それにシカゴでの暮らしにも楽しいことはあった。
Well, in that case, is there anything about your past that you don't mind sharing with me? Is there any at all? Any childhood that are precious and you can let me know? Any at all? Gil thought about it for a moment, sitting down on my bed and extending his hand towards me. I took it and sat down beside him. Is that young Gilbert? Oh my god! Of course it's like the shoe cleaning thing. When I was a kid, I made money shining shoes. Our family needed the extra cash, so I did some things I'm not too proud of. FYI, Radiant Tail and Virtue Evermore are also Virtue Evermore, I'm guessing that's how you say it, are also gonna get a sequel. Why are there so many games getting a sequel? Oh my god. Goodbye money. You know what game I haven't actually got everything yet? Call it X Malice. I think I have one copy of Call it X Malice on the PS4 store? PS5? But I don't think I have the every But yeah, for color X Malice, there's too many. I think different ones for color X Malice. There's too many. I'm not sure which one I got though. Most kids in the neighborhood were in the same situation, so we got up to the same mischief. I still remember what it was like to live every day with a growling stomach. Shining shoes wasn't a stable source of income, but it's not like I didn't enjoy it. I heard lots of things from my customers, all kinds of stuff by, both good and bad. Most of them though were scumbags. Save one. I was always glad to see him. Just you pronounce Jean. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying Jean just so I can piss you off. Just so I can hurt your ears more and more. I was always glad to see him. He took me more than the others and always said different things from everyone else. How to make money, how to make people move. He taught me all I needed to know about life.
ギル、いつまでも使われる側でいるな。
Yeah, like Jean d'Arc. You know, like no fucking Jean. Look, my first thought of saying that word is Jean. Then my head was like, wait, that's not how you have to say it. But I'm gonna butcher it anyways because I'm not French.
お前は登っていける男だ。
You know, not gonna lie, young Gilbert looks like Luca. Is it because of the hairstyle, the hair color? It kind of looks like a bit like Luca. Those were good times in hindsight. Now that I'm doing business in America, I was able to find out who that person was. Wouldn't you know it? He's a boss of a family in Chicago. Chicago must be very important to you. You've had ties to it since childhood.
組織としての準備もある。すぐにってわけじゃねえが。だけど、そう遠くないうちにシカゴに行きたいと思ってる。
Who the fuck is calling? I don't know this asshole. What? Who? Decline. Block. You looked at me seriously.
その時、あんたもついてきてくれるか?
Of course! Away from danger here in Burlone? Sure! Me?
そのうち、あんたに話したいことがある。
Later? Not now?
ああ、準備が整うまではダメだ。もちろん無理にとは言わねえ。俺の誘いはあんたに生まれ育った町を捨ててくれってのと同じことだ。向こうでの仕事がうまくいくって保証はどこにもない。だが俺は。
I mean, we're probably safer with Gilbert.
それでもあんたと離れたくねえと思ってる。俺と一緒に海を渡ってほしい。それが正直な希望だ。
Ew.
言おうと思ってたんだが、いざとなるとなかなかタイミングがつかめなくてな。
Eula gave a weak smile. I suddenly remembered last year. Gil had said something similar when he gave me that gift. The heroine puts herself on the line for Gilbert, so he decides to give her a gift to show his appreciation. This new thing is so confusing. Like, why are we reading extra shit? Wynn was fitting in really nicely. Maybe it was her warm, friendly nature. She treated everyone here with kindness and honesty, even though we were all mafia. My guys would actually come looking for her just to chat and see her beautiful smile.
その気持ちはわかる。わかるんだが。
The fact that there was always someone around her was starting to give me a headache. Somebody's jealous. Oliver came by my room sometime at night to hand off a bunch of documents. He was the one who took care of all the money matters, but I still had to approve everything.
そういえば、あれはいい加減渡したのか?
And why can't Oliver be dateable?
いや、それがタイミングがな。
I looked away uncomfortably and heard Oliver give a heavy sigh.
まだそんなことを言っているのか。普段のお前はどこに行ったんだ。
仕方ねえだろ。
Everything I said was an excuse. I don't want Oliver. Let me have Leo though. Oh yeah, I forgot about Leo as well. With all due honesty, I was surprised myself. The old me would have thought nothing of it instead of being this cautious.
それだけ本気ってことなのか?
It was a tough pill to swallow, but I needed to sort out my feelings regardless.
今回のことはあんまり軽いもんにしたくねえんだよな。
Giving this to her in the lounge while my guys were there was out of the question.
あの時、彼女は自分の身を危険にさらしてまで、俺を賭けの舞台に立たせてくれた。
It's even more annoying when you know that Leo actually loves MC. Yeah, you think like in this sequel they'll make Leo dateable, but not. He's still forever not dateable. Secretly liking for her forever. Watching along the sidelines as his boss or Nicola like dates her. I really fell for her right then and there. Which was why I was waiting for the right moment to show her my heartfelt thanks.
邪魔の入らねえタイミングがいい。二人きりで、きちんと彼女の目を見て話せるような。
I could visit her in her room one of these nights, but that would only make her uneasy. I wanted to avoid putting any pressure on her whatsoever.
俺は本気だが、彼女に逃げ道は残す。
His story is like, we love each other, cool. Nothing will ever happen though, cause fuck you. Yeah, literally. I forgot I was supposed to be looking through the papers until I heard Oliver snickering. As for when I finally gave her my gift, it happened that day on our way back when we both took cover from the rain. Kind of hard reading white on black and white. I can only assume he spent more time thinking about this than before. The trip from Burlone to Chicago wasn't a short one. Going there would mean leaving my family at the church, possibly never to see them again. I knew this was his dream. I knew he would reach for it sooner or later. But now that it was real, my response was somehow caught in my throat. I never imagined I would ever leave this town one day.
大事なことだ。今すぐ答えを出さなくていい。
Thank you, Gil.
前にも言ったが、あんたが俺のためにって勉強してくれたことはすごく嬉しかった。俺との未来のことをあんたも考えてくれてるんだって。ただ、オリバーと二人きりってのはな。
Stop being jealous.
オリバーのこともあんたのことも信用してるんだが、それでも焼いちまう。
I record the exchange that took place. Was this during this stream? Like this gate, this one, or was that like the? I don't remember the CGs. Gil was a bit of a bully then, teasing me more than usual. Wait, you were actually jealous?
ああ、嫉妬だ。あんたのことは誰より俺が知っていたい。我ながら困ったもんだ。嫌いに。
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! Get the life out of me. Thanks for the bully line. Oh my god, you scared the life out of me. It's been a while since the bully scared me. Holy crap! Oh my god, my heart stopped for a moment. You got me good. Oh my god, you got me good. Oh Jesus. Thanks. No, of course not. It's just, well, I think it's rather cute of you.
かわいい。俺が
Yes, the thought that even you could be jealous is very cute.
なるほど。かわいいか、俺は。
It's kind of funny calling a mafia boss cute. First pic I have to show just... Ooh, ooh. Okay, I'll check it when I can. Gil?
教えてくれ。俺のどこがかわいいって
Anyway, back to saying... Imagine telling a mafia boss cute, like, yeah, you're cute. Can you imagine just calling a mafia boss cute? Savings? What is savings when automa games exist? There is no such thing as savings. Gil, are you upset?
いや、怒ってねえよ。ただ、かわいいなんて言われるとは思ってなかっただけだ。
I bet Gil probably like, I'd rather be called as handsome or something, but not cute. I wouldn't describe Gilbert as cute either. If anything, probably either Leo or Orlok, yeah. You are upset.
いやいや、そういうわけじゃねえけど。本当にかわいいか、俺が。
Do we really think he's cute? Yes, I think it's very cute that you're getting so worked up about this. He wants to be called something else but not cute. Gil's eyes narrowed with what I believe to be dissatisfaction. Dissatisfaction.
いつまでそんなことが言ってられるか、試してみるか
Huh? He suddenly pushed me to the bed door. I didn't get my sensor ready. Oh my god. Anyways, meanwhile, story hot.
そっち行ったよ。
Ooh, who we killing?
殺さないように捕まえるのって大変。
Okay, who are we not killing?
見つけるのも骨が折れたよね。
あとはヤンのとこ連れてってお仕事完了。踏んじばるよ。
Who are the poor sods getting hit by these people? By these twins?
死んだ？私じゃないよ。まだ何も。
分かってるよ。毒だね。歯に仕込んでた。
情報を引き出されるくらいなら自分で死ぬって。ゆえんならこれくらい仕込むよね。
うん。らしいやり口だよ。
そら、そこで何をしている？
なーに？私今虫の居所が悪いんだけど。
Police gonna get their ass whooped.
お前たち、僕たちがラオ州の人間だって分かってて喧嘩売ってるの？
そっちこそ分かってるんだろうな。俺たちに手を出せばどうなるか。
そうだね。ここで手を出すと政府がますます怒りそうだよね。そうなるとマフィア弾圧の口実にはもってこいだよね。
でもそんなの私に関係ある？
ない。
やっぱりだと思ったの。
What? They had it coming.
何を？
私たちが従うのは政府の指示じゃないんだよね。
そうそう。僕たちを従わせられるのはいつだってヤンの指示だけだよ。
Well, goodbye, cops. And then a difference meanwhile story. Ah, back to Robbie or Marco. Oh no, it's Robbie.
何度も言っているはずです。現実はそう甘くないって。違う、そういうことじゃない。この街で過ごして分かったこともあると。確かに今まではずっとそう思っていた。だが今はあなたが正しいとは思わない。
Oh, is he talking to his uncle? Oh, well. That didn't end well. Okay, I got my sensor ready just in case. A part of me began to regret teasing him. Just in case. It was true that his carefree, playful nature was cute, but I now knew what it meant to tell him so and the lengths he would go to prove otherwise. Do I need to put up the censor image? Not saying that out loud. Oh, thank God. No need for censor. No need for censor image for the CGs that caught me off guard like last time. Holy crap. I slowly awakened. I opened my eyes to see Gil already dressed and ready to leave. Good morning, Gil.
もう少し寝てたらどうだ？昨日は夜更かしさせたからな。体が辛いなら無理しないでくれ。
You did the naughty. You did the naughty indeed. No, I'm fine. If you're getting up, I want to get up too. I sat up and climbed out of bed. We're not naked, are we? I think we forgot we're naked.
俺も一緒なら二度寝してくれるか？
Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Lion. I thought you had work to do, Gil. As I giggled, there was a knock on the door. Yes? Are we dressed? Are we what?
朝からすまない。ギルがどこにいるか知らない。
Ow. Why the bully replay? What did I ever do to you? Yeah, I have seen Gil. He's been here all night.
俺は留守だ。
ダンテ・ファルツォーネからギルに電話があって。
Well, I'll be sure to let Gil know the next time I see him. He's literally right here.
ああ、そうしてくれると助かる。
Oh, but then the Viscontis can't know that we did some hoo-has. And with that, the man's footsteps faded down the hallway. Gil, you should hurry. A call this early in the morning must mean it's important. Gil didn't look happy at all, so I smiled and kissed him on the cheek. Feel better now? What is he, a baby?
治った。ところで、電話が終わったら、今の続きしてもらいたい。
Okay, throw him to horny jail. Throw Gilbert into horny jail. Oh, you.
ダメか。
Gil chuckled and snuck out of the room. After his departure, I got dressed for the day. Upon my arrival at the lounge, I was greeted by an unexpected sight. I was frozen at the doorway in disbelief. Why are they here?
惜しみなくケチケチしない。
ダメだ。反論は認めない。糖分の取りすぎは健康に悪影響を及ぼすからな。
Oliver was spreading strawberry and orange jam over fresh toast while being pestered by Lan and Faye.
おはよう。邪魔してるね。
It was a great morning until you were here. Please leave my home. Well, it is kind of like my home now, but leave. Why are you here?
正確には邪魔はしてないよ。朝ごはんをごちそうになってるだけ。
Go back to your place for breakfast. Why does it have to be here? Lan took a bite out of her toast just as Faye drank some orange juice. The two of them were enjoying breakfast, looking perfectly at home.
私たちヤンの名代で来たのよ。電話は盗聴が怖いし、手紙は時間かかるし。
Go back to trash, Yang. Leave us alone, right? Leave our house alone. Go eat somewhere else.
私たちが直接来るのが一番確実でしょ。
まあ別にユエンに聞かれて困るような伝言じゃない。けどわざわざ教えてあげる必要もない。
君たちが騒がしすぎて追い出されたというわけではないのか？
失礼ね。そんなわけないでしょ。
そういえば今日ヤンは大事な取引があるとか言ってたような気もするけど。
Oh yeah, is the bad endings for Gilbert bad? Is it streamable? Do I need to censor the entire stream if I do bad endings?
朝から賑やかだな。ってどうしたんだお前ら。ヤンのとこ追い出されたか？
Why is that the first thing? Can't remember shit? Okay, gotcha.
もうビスコンティの男は揃いも揃ってみんな失礼よ。
まあまあな、落ち着いてよ。
I remember games I really like. I thought, okay, let me ask you another question. What about Olok? Is the bad endings for Olok bad? Will I cry? They came with a message from Young. And only the best endings unless it's traumatic like Olympia. Yeah, Olympia was something.
そう話は
God,
街で
oh
死体
no.
作ってる連中のこと。
Oh, I guess you're replaying this again while I stream this.
僕たちで捕まえたんだけど、情報を吐かせる前に毒を飲んで自分で死んだね。
I don't like Piofiore enough to bother ever replaying it. Damn. It's just a one-off kind of thing, huh?
部下にそういう仕込みしてるのますますゆえんらしいよね。ヤンもそう言ってたよ。
なるほどな。ヤンがユエンの部下を捕まえても無駄だと思うとか言ってたのはそういうことか。
Don't mind playing Jack and Jean over and over though. See, I said it kind of correctly this time, so I don't know, hurt your ears from me saying Jean.
じゃあヤンに伝えといてくれ。今晩会合開くから絶対来いって。
いいよ。
Call them apple bottom, as in apple bottom jeans. What the fuck is apple bottom? You smiled at me after hearing Lan's reply.
とりあえず食事にしようぜ。あんたもまだ食べてねえんだろ。
That sounds good. Bits with the fur? Bits with the fur, okay. We both sat down at the dining table when I suddenly heard a clamor in the hallway. There seemed to be some sort of struggle, and the sound of fighting drew closer and closer. Who the fuck? He seems sus. And a villainy. Suddenly, could he be Yuan, maybe? Suddenly, the door to the lounge opened and a strange man appeared. Oh, so it is Yuan. Maybe?
すみません、ギル。止めたんですが、押し切られました。
The way he dresses, I'm assuming it is Yuan. The man was wearing exotic Chinese attire, with but the sort of looks that would turn heads. Except his hair is white. But his eyes were eerily cold, as though there was no life in them. His mere presence seemed to freeze the air inside the lounge.
自己紹介は必要かな、レッドフォード。
当たり前だ。いきなり人の屋敷に乗り込んでくるなんざ。ただでさえ礼を書いてる。
Gil glared at the man, who seemed not to be bothered in the slightest. He gave a cold smile and spoke calmly.
私はユエン。ラオ州と縁は浅からぬものだ。
He's young but worse, I can probably tell. This is Yuan?
お前がユエンか。噂はよく聞いてる。うちに何の用だ？ベレーノまでの道案内でもしてほしいか。
この町は確かに入り組んでいるね。慣れない人間は迷子になりそうだ。ああ、私の分は紅茶でいいよ。
But get the fuck out of here. Don't just sit. Wow, don't just sit down, dude. You're not welcome here. Yuan smiled and took a seat at the table. Gil shot a look at one of his men, who nodded in response somewhat worriedly. He exited the lounge, presumably blah blah, to get Yuan his drink.
突然の訪問で怯えさせてしまったなら悪かったね。
It's so
こちら
hard.
の動きは当然監視していると思ったのに、まさか驚くとは思わなくて。今日のところは固くならないでいい。レッドフォードとおしゃべりがしたくて遊びに来ただけだ。
とっとと本題に入ってくれるか、ユエン。悪いが、俺は今、忙しい。朝食が冷めちまう。
どうぞ。
I hope you burn your tongue, bitch. With trembling hands, the soldier set down the tea in front of Yuan.
実は私はラオ州を潰したいんだ。手を貸してくれないか、レッドフォード。
He's asking this in front of Lan and Faye in the same lounge. Like, what kind of confidence do you have to say that in front of those twins? Yuan glanced over at the twins as if noticing them for the first time.
話の邪魔をするな。消えろ。
Damn. Treated like dust. Lan looked pale and Faye was speechless. However, Gil spoke in a clear voice.
出過ぎた真似はやめてもらおうか、ユエン。この二人は俺の客だ。そもそもお前を招いた覚えはない。出ていくならむしろそっちだろ。
The tension was unbearable.
ありがとう、レッドフォード。でもいいよ。いても邪魔だろうし。
僕たち用は済んだしね。帰るよ。
The twins stood up from their chairs. As Lan walked past me, she whispered in my ear.
気をつけてね。
Lan and Faye left through the open door. Yuan didn't even look their way once.
話を続けてもいいかな。
Gil looked at Yuan for him to speak.
リュウ・ファンフィはラオ州の処分を決めた。ヤンは親のメンツを潰したからね。とはいえ、本国からわざわざ兵を連れてくるのは存外手間だ。この手の問題は現地で始末をつけるに越したことはない。例えば、土着の組織が私の手駒になれば、話が早いだろう。
Yuan's eye glimmered provocatively. And to whisper that, like, wait, is that how you say it correctly? Gil suddenly glared at Yuan, who still showed no signs of being intimidated.
悪いようにはしない。ビスコンティが将来シカゴへの進出を望むのなら、リュウ・ファンフィが手を貸そう。
They know about that too?
手駒になれという言い方が気に食わないなら、協力してほしいと首相に言い直そうか。
どの面下げてそんなことが言える。お前らはうちの構成員も殺してるだろ
う。それは当然だろう。それともまさか無罪放免で許されると思っていたのかな。そんなわけがない。リュウ・ファンフィのメンツを潰したのはラオ州だけではない。ビスコンティ一家もファルツォーネファミリーも同罪だ。何もせず見過ごすわけにはいかない。だが、頭を下げて詫びを入れてくれるなら、手打ちにしてあげてもいい。と言っている。
Looking up info regarding the bad endings of Piofiore 1922, and people that love Young are just making me vomit. I don't understand people who love Young. Like, what do you like so much about a walking red flag?
それは。
Gil waved a hand to stop Oliver.
協力すれば詫びは済むのか。それだけでお前らが満足するとは到底思えねえ。
You have not seen how bad Young is replay. He is like scumbags of trash.
謝罪の言葉には価値がない。本心から詫びたいと思うなら、物で示してほしいかな。例えば、女。
Gil's brows twitched with irritation, but Yuan continued.
はあ、そこにいたか。
Yuan looked at me for the first time during his entire visit. My body went cold at the moment his eyes fixed upon mine. Gil pulled me towards him protectively.
彼女は俺の女だ。何を言われようと渡すわけにはいかねえな。
Gil's voice was strong and fearless. Yuan narrowed his eyes at Gil as if seeing something interesting.
ヤンファンの子孫は血でつながっている。リュウ・ファンフィに逆らうことは、チャイニーズマフィアすべてを敵に回すこと。
On that note, as you could have guessed, Young's bad ending is extremely yucky. Do not stream. Okay. A ethnic group that in ancient China that were said to descend from the Flame Emperor and the Yellow Emperor. They are considered to be the ancestors of the Chinese people. Okay.
それでも女一人のために毒を煽ると
Jill smiled at Yuan's attempt to shake him.
ビスコンティを守るために彼女を差し出せってか？ふざけるな。惚れた女を差し出すような男にボスの資格はねえ。そんな真似をすれば俺の名誉は地に落ちるからな。
I mean, Yang traded us for like, Jesus Christ. Yang would. I held my breath as Yuan looked at me again with his lifeless eyes.
峡谷にとって特別な価値を持つそうだね。この地が利権を得ていた理由の一端もそこにあるそうだが、本当なのかな？
I steadied my eyes on him. Just think, maybe. Maybe just in case I make the wrong thing, I'm just gonna say. Hello Sora. Hello. Comments are not that good. Many people think 1926 is not great compared to the first Piofiore game. Oh really? You know the answer. You already know the answer, don't you? Otherwise you wouldn't have asked. I forget that was sometimes ballsy to like answer things from an enemy. Yuan simply smiled eerily at my response. I looked at Gil, who nodded it back as if encouraging me to continue. I decided to speak up a bit more. As you said, I did once possess value to the church. But that is no longer the case. I have already been relieved of any responsibility to them. I think he probably knows about that too. Yuan brought the cup of tea to his smiling lips and took a sip. That he could enjoy his drink like this in enemy territory is unsettling.
俺たちはリュウファンフィと敵対したいわけじゃねえ。こっちをはめようとした男がそっちとつながってるなんて思わなかっただけだ。もちろん知らなかったで済む話じゃねえのは分かってる。最初から詫びは入れるつもりだった。
そう悪びれない態度で言われてもとてもではないが信用できないね。謝罪の気持ちとやらもどうせ口だけだろ
う。お前だって人のことをとやかく言えねえだろう。いきなり屋敷に乗り込んできやがって。こっちが暴力で応じるようなら遠慮なく殺し合いを始めるつもりだったんだろ、どうせ。たく、そういう人を食ったとこはヤンによく似てるぜ。
Yuan narrowed his eyes as if enjoying Gil's reaction.
ギルバート・レッドフォードか。なるほど。少し興味が残った。
Yuan drank the rest of his tea.
今日のところはこれで帰るよ。ところで、 紅茶に毒など入れていなかったろうね。
お前がピンピンしてるとこを見ると入れ忘れたんだろうな。後で部下を叱っとく。
Okay, as much as I'd like to continue, the stomach, the upset stomach is getting worse and worse. So I think I'll stop it here. The rest, yeah, it's getting a bit worse and worse. So I think I'll end it here. Can you see that? Is it gonna type? Thanks for stream. Thanks for coming by. A bit of a short stream, but I'll probably continue it within, probably not next Sunday, but I'll try to add it in during the weekday, maybe on a Friday or a Saturday. But yeah, thanks for just assume all bad endings are not stream friendly. Okay, gotcha. Anybody to raid? Okay. Otherwise, thank you for coming by. And hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and night, afternoon. It's a short stream. But yeah, thanks for coming by. I'm gonna drop every single link I have in here. But not the throne. Anyways, yeah, if you are a sub, copy and paste the first raid message when it comes up. And if you're not a sub, copy and paste the second raid message when it comes up. We're gonna raid Screen Puff Art, the very artist who did my that's not how you spell raid. One of my skip commission that I did, that I commissioned them. Yeah, and I'll see you next time when I'm better. Bye bye.